Okay, so we're on a blackout, and it's really not a blackout for us. Okay, it's an all-out read. Um, these people are trying to steal your stuff because you're just saying it. Okay, and if you're not posting it on your captions, they're taking it, and AI is watching it unfold. Okay, so this is why I say it so that AI can pick it up. Okay, because whether you're putting it in captions or you're saying it on your page, it should be really calculated. If you know, said this or not first on your page, honestly, I don't care how they feel about it. So, no, I will not be pulling any cards. But let me see here. I was trying to put, okay. So, I got on here because these people are weird. Okay. So, this is like some type of weirdo that has like scribed up to, watch you or to, I don't know. Somebody been trying to follow you, watch you, and try to do spell work on you, but this has gotten out of hand. This little coven cult that been trying to be your friend, they're monitoring you, they're watching you, they're lying. They've been telling people that you've been trying to set them up, but the whole time they've been part of the setup. Okay, nobody trying to set you up. Nobody's trying to do nothing to you. I'm serious. Somebody as hell, because that's not what this is about. It's about spirits jumping. I talk about falling over here, and I talk about falling being a thing where, if you really watch the movie, it even uses your family. Okay, it's familiar energy. It'll use familiar energy. It'll jump and jump and jump because it sees you in everyone because it's moving through all of these bodies that's being attacked. They don't know that they're being used. You know what I'm saying? They don't know that you're chosen, but they know. You know what I'm saying? They don't know because some of them want to be you. They've been acting like you for so long that they think they you. That's what this is. I don't know who told me. Listen, I ain't never tried to. Again, I've never tried. You never hear me on here talking about nobody like I'm so excited about who they are, and you know what I'm saying. And I'm serious. Somebody is so like fascinated with you or something. That's what I'm hearing. And but there, the problem with this the plot twist. It's supposed to be you collective that is like all on their energy. You know what I'm saying? And they really crazy as hell to where they're constantly um I'm trying to jump timelines like you, but they can't. Everything that they do is done through voodoo and it just don't add up. It's like stuff dies around them, stuff keep dying around them. Okay. So I don't know. Be careful. There is, people who are just not well. You know what I'm saying? They're not, I don't know. So the setting up stuff, I don't even know what that is. That's dumb as hell. My thing is I feel like they're trying to set you up. They are calling somebody now, telling this person, tell them now is the time we have to do this because they're about to get blah 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 blah. And every time I'm saying something about this person, I notice that this other person appears. So yeah, I'm paying attention. Y'all really making yourself obvious as fucking hell. You stupid as fuck, nigga. Whatever you did with that shit, you dumb as hell. And you've really been worried about where I'm at and where I'm going this whole time because of what you did and what's about to come back and creep up on your ass. You know what I'm saying? Not nothing that I did. It's all about what y'all fucking did and what y'all know y'all doing or what y'all did. That's what the hell is going on. I don't know shit. I'm feeling it and sensing it like I sensed it and felt it then. But instead of you telling me the truth, you didn't tell me shit. Now I gotta figure it out because Spirit ain't gonna let me stop talking about it, and you should have just told me. You know what I'm saying in the first place, bitch. But whatever this is now, it's gonna come out however it went, however it's going down. That's it. That's it. Somebody trying to figure out where you are. But somebody trying to point a motherfucker to where you are. They know they can't just show up. You got me? But it's all to pin something on me. They thought that they had it. They thought they had it. And y'all still thought y'all had it with this bitch in here, huh? Her and this motherfucker over here. Listen, every last one of y'all been compromised. Everybody who played on this bullshit with me, you're not doing nothing to that lady. And if she had anything to do with it, she not. I don't. Who's saying their name besides you? Exactly. I am not saying nobody's name. Your name ain't even known on here. I never say your name. Okay. It's the web. I never said your name. It's the web. Okay. So if you want to know, you'll keep calling. Straight facts. Cause see, they done did something now. I don't know who these people are. These little kids, they've been playing. And these people done something. But they tried to implement somebody who was innocent, a chosen. And then they try to do stuff like mess with your credit. They wanted your taxes to go down or whatever this is. They try to say that the money they stole from you, you got it. They've been giving you small traces of it back to you and donations or something that you do. I'm serious. They stole from you and then they started talking about how they was just going to let a little bit of this be released to you. They're going to give you so many bits. They're going to control your platforms and do. I'm hearing all type of stuff online. But it ain't nothing I ain't never heard before from people mouth who that's definite. If you ain't mean it, it's a demon on you. And what I'm trying to tell you is you need to stay the fuck away from me. Because what's finna happen to your life, you ain't gonna like what's coming. If you don't stay the fuck away from me and start watching me on this motherfucking channel, I'm talking to kids and if y'all don't stay the fuck away from me, I'm sorry, you're gonna lose more than that. It's gonna be your life. Fuck the material possessions once and for all. I told you I don't even give a fuck about him. God could care less. He didn't make it up. We made it up here on this world. He didn't make that shit up. Y'all made it's made up shit. My flesh is real though. And my ancestors are too. It's DNA. Okay. Ancestry is DNA. Okay. So I don't know why people keep playing with you. Whoever you are. Because the ancestors not playing with them. That's what I'm hearing. They all over them. They are. They all around them, looking at their faces, how they responding to things that they listening to, because they can't stay off of your channel. Wondering what you saying, what names you saying, what's being released, because they're being watched now. All of you are. That person has been telling people y'all name. Where you say he was? You know how paranoid he is. He watching y'all now from them up. He watching. He see y'all on the accounts. He knows y'all. He can tell by how y'all responded. They all been one. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm not stupid. I knew it was all a whole thing, and then everybody started going down. Once one person wanted to tell me that y'all didn't give me this money, that this lady left, and this happened to more than just that one lady that left me something. All of y'all fucked up coming around me. I want y'all to know this now. Y'all done fucked up fucking with whoever this is. Y'all done stole money from people. These people done stole money from y'all mamas, trust funds. This all type of shit come. Insurances. And because the way I'm hearing it is like, I remember telling my kids, y'all all set me up. I'm serious. I remember telling them this. This was all a plot. It was all a plan. All of y'all was on it. And I could tell that they were. I could see it all on their face. It was written all over their face. They had my sister coming in. You okay? They had her worried. I looked at that lady and said, "Don't you? Because you showed up you came in my house, bitch. They told you I was dying or something. Well, you see, I'm much alive. Now get your ass out of here." You know what I'm saying? That's what I was trying to tell her. And she just looked at me. I'm fine. You're not Jehovah. Okay. Okay. That's all I kept saying. Okay, can you get the fuck out of here? Take your kids with you. That one you got, that bitch out of my basement. Take the motherfucker out of my house. You feel me? That's how I felt. Because they had been in my house for a long ass time. A long ass time. I couldn't get them kids from her. I couldn't, they wouldn't. And I'm like, I already got 7 of these motherfuckers any fucking way. They don't know how the rest of these were there. Then they friends, and it was like, wow, I gotta get rid of all you motherfuckers because I gotta get these kids back now. So while my kids was away, I was still surrounded by children. You get me? Cooking, watching great nieces, and going out, partying. I did all types of shit. Nephew made sure we had a ball. Niece did too. I don't know how she got in the picture. I thought it was just my niece that he wanted. I didn't know he wanted to. You get me? So I knew these messages when I came up here. None of this I've been hearing. They've been definitely channeling my niece's energy through me. But they were talking about somebody on her because I ain't did shit to this lady. Why would I do something to a person that I watch grow inside of my own family member? Why? Because they would do it. Yeah, that's what they usually feel. Because, see, they go low in their energy, but you don't. You tell the truth, whether they like it or not. They just don't like listening to when it's not favorable of them. I wouldn't either, more than likely. But would I be so ugly behind the scenes? Probably not. I'd probably be like, Jehovah, whatever. Fuck them. I don't got to talk to you. You feel me? Who cares? It's like 12 or 1 o'clock. You still reporting over here. Get your ass off the channel. Read the disclaimer, bitch. Fuck off the channel. What's wrong with them, Joe? Stop putting on my channel being an asshole. It's after 20 seconds and 5 minutes is over. Sit your ass down off the channel. You can't do it anymore. It don't matter all the little teaming you're doing. You can't do it anymore. We're paying customers. They don't give a fuck what you're saying. Don't watch us. I think they're getting the story. That is tarot card read that want to keep doing this dumbass and keep up this dumbass story about bringing you down. This bitch so delusional. It's one this bitch online is delusional. She must have got kicked like kicked. Cause this bitch just been on a fake account. She can't get back up, to do what we do no more. Okay, whoever this is, this person right here is this is horrible. Like I, I don't know what you call it. Okay, I don't recall it back in the day. Them little, it go past that though. This is like these little demons. They look like little devils. And they tiny, you know what I'm saying? I'm serious. These things were back in Pharaoh's time and everything. This is why Pharaoh magicians and shit, when you see in the movie, the little cartoon, this is why they had those powers. Okay? Because they were serving or self-serving it to something else that wasn't right. Okay? And these big demons be having minions that inspire or aspire to be like them. It is. It's dark matter. Dark. They think they matter. They want to put it on a shirt. I'm serious. I'm like, no, don't. We don't need the dark, bro. We get that at night already. We just need the lights glow. Okay. Your dark is an error, because your dark was just that. It was just an error, like dark humor. It was just an error. Um, Dark humor, I guess they feel like it'll continue to go on forever. But what if it didn't? What if dark was never no more? I'm telling you, they about to push y'all to something y'all not hearing. It's gonna be a lot of y'all fall off because y'all didn't hear. Y'all will not listen to me for shit. Y'all just keep saying I'm crazy. But every time you turn around, I didn't say something already, and then here it go producing like the 227. I just said that earlier days yesterday. That man died an hour ago. Now I just heard about it an hour ago. He did off for 227. I can't make it up. And then as I was doing my video, and it happens a lot. That's why I be trying to put the cars down. I don't be on them cars all the time because I already know them bitches is like I'm ascending in them, and soon I'll probably be doing those too. And that's what they don't want me to do. Don't want me to come up with an idea or to get off into doing cards. They feel like you're pressure, whoever you are. They don't want you doing cards. They don't want you doing the idea, whether this is at Juilliard, whether this is you're a major at wherever you're major and minor in. They don't even want you to start in. Child, they've been fighting you to get in. You hear what I'm saying? Because they know you star then and you about to tear some shit. You hear me? That's why I tell you, you're not old enough to be on the channel. That means you're not gonna go up in what I'm saying because you're just gonna be over here in your feelings and not listening to the message. We're here and we're all here for the messages. Thank you for the thumbs up. We appreciate it. See, you putting those thumbs up keep us in the algorithm. That's a donation. I'm not soliciting. I know I've never. So whatever channel that is that's out there cloning or competing with what my is over here, they got to be so blue. They got to be so blue. Because there was a lady, okay, and I haven't been, it was quite a few people up here bothering me. And I didn't know that this lady was taking my damn videos and accentuating them and I'm like, I had just got up here. I wasn't thinking about, you know, being clear. And I kept probably saying, don't don't quote me on that. This is what the spirit is saying. And this person starts saying something else, right? But spirit was definitely speaking. I'm sure of it. As spirit is always speaking. There be things spirit be saying. I don't even know what the hell going on. I don't know how to explain it, but it comes through spirit. I don't speak the language. I haven't had that education. I don't watch TV enough or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not fluent in a lot of anything. But I'm barely in English. What I speak broken English and any Ebonics, I'm just saying, child, I make sure I don't speak it. Cause you ain't gonna be putting no demons on me. That be them people who speak the Santeria. Or you know how to speak Spanish, so I can tell her solid and she know what I said. And here I am tripping because the bitch said it. And I've been to look at that bitch. She just said that shuttle the child little bitch because that's probably I look at her. She been a did that. I laugh at that bitch. Oh, I'm laugh at this dumb bitch. I do Santeria. I said, bitch, we're gonna do some loopity loops and flip your ass in too with some Fruit Loops too, bitch. You got a bowl because I'll give me a bowl of Fruit Loops. I'm gonna watch these bitches do some toe loops, triple toe loops, right into hell. Because these hoes just slipped in it. That's why they mad. That's who clicking on and off over here. Some karmics that was together in and out of these places, these associations, these groups trying to set me up, sacrifice me and my kids. How you end up in my room, demon? You ain't even know where you was at. You was a hank. You was being controlled by people in that place. And you big thumping booty era, whole over era. Your whole asses is down. All of y'all sick. Y'all all threw it around in a circle or something. They did, didn't they? It wasn't the circle of life because yours is ending, bitch. You understand what I'm saying? Over here because they like the shit that I'll be saying to the karmics because it's just the truth. You did this shit. You came in double standard. You didn't check nobody. You didn't get no advice. You did nothing. You just, we can handle it. Single, man, this bitch be down soon. And here I am. I'm going up, bitch. Where you going? Down. Yeah, and ain't the down you want to go, though. It's kind of like Christian smoke. It is. For your ass, though, Carmen. See, this is what they're going to be understanding collective. You didn't ask them to do any of this stuff. You didn't sign up for it. You didn't even know. You wasn't expecting this. None of it. From no one. Anyone involved. Whether you knew them or fucking you didn't. You do not come around a person and tell somebody this person wasn't like this before they start touching those cards. And that's what they've said about you here. I told you I read for tarot card readers and practitioners and stuff like that. And the moment you started doing something else different, like chanting, you feel what I'm saying? Meditating, maybe pulling on cards. I don't know what you're doing. But whatever was different, like it wasn't like how you used to be, that's the moment they labeled you a witch and not a star. They wanted you to dim your own light. They want you to feel sorry or sad. They want you to not feel happy or great about your accomplishments, even though you've worked hard on this. You didn't ask these people, you didn't come up off of their backs, you didn't ask them for their teachings of how you can teach tarot cards, nothing. My own though. I didn't tell everybody else like do this. I wasn't saying that they could or that they should. So now they threw something on me to try to show like how you should be cautious when you want to just come up here. And all of y'all in that energy, bitch, you going down. You my enemy, ho. I push freedom in spiritual. What are you talking about? You don't put a price on me and take me down in no price battle. Somebody don't want to see you ride free on. Okay, get your memberships because this free station is what they want us to keep coming on. I tell you, it's where they're controlling you. They just can't go where you're going in your members. They can't go in your members' reads. They might can't afford them. First off, so throwing shit at you to make you feel some type of whatever, or they see you watching them or something. I don't know. Or you said you do, so they're trying to make videos for you to look like you. I don't know. I guess they all was like playing on you because they know you was saying their names. All of them been working together. So I guess like when you say people, like I was saying people names, but I was just saying their names because I saw, that I like, and I laugh like everybody else. You know what I'm saying? It's like, what the fuck is y'all problem? So, and then they saw that I wasn't just like rude, whatever it is that they was, if it was anything that they were saying, I could have just said their name and then I thought they was funny. Bitches was still attacking. You hear me? So, it's just that. Who this bitch thinks she is? She didn't come. I told you this years ago. I don't feel guilty. I went through your little test. I passed it. That's it. It's back. We not going through no more tests. God said he was done with that. That's all that shit blowing back up in your face. That's what that shit is. It was already blowing in your face because in the first place. Somebody dumb ass told these people that a motherfucker was putting stuff on them. And it's like, bitch, I don't need you to put no stuff. I don't even know how to do that shit. You do, bitch. You do it. That's the same people who saying that you're doing it. Like all of these people coming together saying you're doing it. You're just one person. They all up and think about it. All these people up against this one person. Lets you know that that person must have a lot of something. You know, it take all them people to fight one motherfucking person. Cause this bitch trying to fuck somebody's husband or boyfriend or something behind somebody's back. Bitch, sit your big wildcat, big back looking ass, crazy sack of potato, sack of Joey in this bitch. You know I don't say that word. But I'm trying to tell you, there's something wrong with these people. And we just gonna let it be. Cause I swear it's something like you're in this four of wands energy. You're celebrating, you're happy, you're okay, you're fine, and you know how it is when the times is rough. Okay, that's all it is. Times. And it's like one day a boy came across a big machine with a little name. Okay. So, and that could have been a Tech 9 Glock. It was a big machine with a little name. Could have been gun. I'm just saying. But the thing is, those times, why are they still here? So hard to deal with. Why is it that we still, why is the Bible never outdated? You ever ask those questions? Why will it be? Because they don't want you to change their nature. They want to stay what they are. And they've made sure that they put themselves in place with money. They built the golden calf with their money. They're the star. They standing on stage. We are the ones with the pillar. And they just stole everything from the people who was center stage in the first place, who God had here. And these hoes thought And because they went to school, they got the right. That's our money in those schools. You hear me? Indigenous, bitch. Who the fuck is you? Came all the way from fucking where? Take your ass back there, D. That's why they be down there hating. Them southern people. That's why they ass be down there hating. And you brought your ass all the way up here for what? Marcus? Bitch, you better sit $2 ass down. You never was down nowhere. You was not down south. And he wasn't either. Your whole ass was right here the whole time. Walking your ass across the street from my house. Watching me and my family. He sent you over here to fuck with my husband. Y'all tag team together. You nasty ass motherfuckers. And I don't know what happened. But what I'm thinking happened. That bitch left with my nigga, then you didn't know that was gonna happen like that. You thought your dick was bigger. Nah, that ain't why he had her. It was his figures. You didn't have none. So you figured you would come behind and fuck up his whatever. Maybe you can do something to his children because you didn't know. You thought he had children with me and shit. So you just thought you was just over here until you found out like, yeah, that nigga was just over here stealing. You a real good person. That's why they kill you. And then you set that shit. Then you ended it with Miss Fisher. You get to sit up and made a deal for $50 or 300 something. She did something. Yeah, keep her coming to me. I know you still sitting at 19. Uh-huh. Yeah. Sitting over there, ain't you? 19203 Margaretta. You sitting up in my house with my mail. Your name ain't Shatonia, bitch. And your last name ain't mine either. And whoever you are, that's not me on the ID. But you fucking with my mail. And y'all been traveling, going to go get cars and shit. You been there at that house the whole time, but you been using my name with that bitch. So your car, you gonna have to get that bitch up. Cause ain't nobody got no money, do they? Now everything that you did to fuck me up is coming back on my ancestors. Gonna make sure they unravel everything. And you gonna have to watch me blow up right here. Boom. Every last one of you motherfuckers though. You know, destroy me when I got up here. Talking about a motherfucker. I done had. You think a person kids is smart without them being smarter? Maybe. You know, we want our kids to be smarter, but sometimes you just a dumb motherfucker. You don't listen. Ever. Do you, D? You just listen to them whispering ass gins in your mind telling you what? They should be telling you to check your spine, because I don't think you got one. You stupid bitch. You a snake. You a demon. That's what I'm trying to tell you. He don't let you do anything. You know you'll never win when you do these things. You bend the rules for the chosen ones, right? Y'all know you can go to the White House, you can go wherever you want to and try to hide from whatever you supposed to be trying to gonna get back. Oh, do you hear that? Oh, spirit ain't gonna never let your ass sleep. Yeah, I'm sorry, but that's what it is. I hope it's a to either. Oh, nobody's sitting here like I wish shit back 2 years. I don't know who you are, but you gonna get that shit back. Because I have seen, unseen, heard, unheard, known, unknown forces. If you're sitting here and you know you did something, return to sender on that ass for something. Because that's what you've been doing the whole time. All of y'all been watching me. This is y'all paying me, trying to see what I'm seeing and develop. Try to hide my page while you set me up, bitch. I'm not doing nothing. Throw that motherfucker away then, bitch. I'm not opening up my door for none of that shit. Stop fucking trying. I told you this before. Stop. Whatever that little nigga tried to get you to do, yeah. But see, she thought, like, when you watching shit, when I say the street, Strasburg, you think it's, I'm saying her. It's a nigga that was the problem. You and your sons, daughters, all of y'all. I thought that was told. Y'all eager to just trying to shake, you know. They go and barely go to work. Do the spell work, they get off early. Be shit to do at work. I'm serious. And they go home and they go do whatever the fuck they was on or whatever they was into, be late, gossip, I don't know, smell, slam some, drink some liquor. Don't nobody go do some more dirty behind the scenes with a bunch of speech. We don't know. God, the whole time, do not touch my anointing. I told you, you touch, you must want to be touched. And one way you want to be touched, because you might not like the way that I'm allow you to be. It's what I'm trying to tell these people. You forget he can take down the physical. And because you thought that a person definitely went somewhere and did spell work on you, and you think all this stuff, and somebody you keep listening to this delusional bitch, and they can't back up that you're doing this. They taking pictures of shit that they're doing, bitch. I believe that's some shit. This bitch, where was I at in the story? She's taking pictures of some shit they doing. You gotta remember that people can come in anybody. The planting is on the. They're trying to plant this on you in their mind. Guess where it's sitting at? Right on there. It's not going anywhere. 32, 32, 220. But I, I can't keep. I don't want to keep repeating that because I'm thinking about when I was kind of jacked up for sure. It's the difference. It was never because I was on nothing. I do have sinuses and allergies really bad. I'm not favorable. Okay. I don't know what's wrong with this. You can't be telling it, I guess, because everybody's so used to a motherfucker line. And they want the people to tell the truth to go to hell or something. I don't know what y'all problem is, but y'all sitting in it because that's how you feel. Anytime you want somebody to be heard or go somewhere, it's because that's how you feel you're sitting in it. And all you got to do is change what you're sitting in. Is that too hard to do? You can't face up to what's in the mirror of you, what you see when you're looking at that bitch. Because I know it's not me, my baby. That don't add up. I don't got nothing to do with you. I ain't in your life. I'm not there. I'm just here on this channel being a reader, you know? So somebody here is a greeter, and there's a person mad at a greeter. Y'all can't do nothing. Y'all can't have nothing. I be seeing all type of flow. This lady come in the store, and she give her the same dusty stuff every time she come up in the store. And the lady is just like, I don't know what's wrong with that lady, child. I'm gonna keep on smiling. I know it's a demon on her. She can't stand my smile. It's something hell, the demons just choose you out of nowhere, yo. It's the truth. When I hear people talking like that, I just agree with them. Like, girl, I know. I'm gonna just pray for you. Matter of fact, God, Jehovah, He got you. I just pray for you. It's on and popping. You feel me? I'm not playing. I'm not playing. Fast. I've been just opening up the door. That person been and I came back to that store again. Cause that lady ain't doing nothing to that lady. They not. They standing there on their post. This could be a Walmart, could be a Meyer greeter. I don't give a damn when you greeting at. You're doing a beautiful job. And you got some weirdo coming in here trying to rob you of they keep giving you a hard time. It's weird. But I know it's happening. I know it is. Spirit telling me it is. It's isolated weird energies, but it's something on this particular person. And you might just have to, go get your manager or your supervisor if you're a person who can't really handle it, or if you feel it might go somewhere. You might want to go ahead and report it too many times. One time is too many times, sweetheart. I'm gonna tell you that. I've seen people brush it off, not do nothing about it, all in the back to go clock out for lunch and never tell nobody nothing about it and never come back from lunch. Why? They didn't realize that person that just snarled and snickered at them really got a spirit on them or something about them that bothered this enemy or this demon on them. It was a monitoring spirit or something could have been put on you, type of hex omen. And this person go to there, walking down whatever, in this little strip mall, because those Walmarts and all those little big places usually have a strip mall, and sometimes you don't gotta go out the door. But this person went out the door. They may not have wanted to eat there this day. You know, they usually don't want to eat that stuff after working there so long. They go wherever they want to be or go whatever. They go do what they go do, right? And they go out this door and he go this person weird. They never came back through that door. So we don't want that to be you. This is a warning, whoever you are. I'm serious. Because somebody don't want you to get this promotion, some about a promotion. Um, I don't know. I think it's weird though that people would sit up here and target you, and they thought that you was gonna die from something. Because they did. They got somebody to come in and screw you real slow, and what they doing was screwing your life. And that's why that boy was yelling at you because they had caught some type of AIDS. This motherfucker got some. This boy got some. I don't know what happened to him, or who did it to him, or what happened. Maybe he got locked up for a minute and some people did some shit to him in jail or caught his ass and did something to him and he didn't want to talk about it. He just found some of them niggas and did what he had to do, you know. Um, that's what I'm hearing. I really don't know. I'd be lying if I told you I really knew what this is or where it's coming from, just trying to tell you how it's coming out. Okay. And it's like spirit is expounding on what these idiots out here doing. You know what I'm saying? They be pursuing dumb shit, these young people. And when they on that shit, it be like they be on some shit or off something. Okay. And whatever they own or off of ain't got nothing to do with me, you know. But you can't be out here bending niggas over and holding niggas down and doing shit to them like that. And then thinking that they just gonna let you have that. They just gonna let you have that one nigga. I don't think so. See, I also saw something on my brother that I ain't like either. So somebody been trying to fight you, a bitch been out here trying to do something to the stuff that you put on your skin or something. Be careful with that. This bitch could be putting some like boric acid or shit fucking lotion. Watch your shit around this bitch. Watch your shit around this bitch, around your food. I don't trust bitches, dog. I'm not eating nobody food. Motherfuckers can stop making me shit too. I'm not gonna eat it. It's gonna sit there. I'm not playing. You just can't make no coffee. You can't do shit no more. I'm done. You don't got a stove. You buy some water. You're just gonna be shooting all bitches up. I probably never asked you to bring me one. I'll always get up. I got to be dead ass not to get up and get my own stuff. I'm paranoid against people who tell me stuff I should be. I don't trust from somebody. And I was like, why this shit taste like this? So I threw that shit away. Like this shit was nasty to me. It was like they kept saying, "Oh, it's so good, it's so good, it's so good," and I was just looking at shit as I was chewing on it, like it's not good, it's not good, it's not good. So I threw that shit away. I ain't take no more advice. That shit, I spit that shit out of my mouth too. I'm not playing. I threw this fucking shit away, and I ain't ate nothing. This motherfucker didn't cook ever since then. I am not playing. I will not wasting their time. Bitch, I already know what kind of energy you in. You sitting around a motherfucker who won't never smile. They ain't never got shit good to say to you. You ain't bothering them, but the moment you say something to them and then it go off, and then you realize and you start reading their ass now because spirit and they got your attention. But see, the problem with this is the way they got your attention, they want you to go off, but it's not happening. So they ain't here trying to sit in energy to make somebody else do something, but I don't think you should be doing that. I think what you should be doing is cleaning that shit up, you know. Get your shit in order around me. How about that motherfucking shit? See how the energy can get? That's all I be saying. It be them motherfucking karmies. Cause talking shit. They be looking good but talking shit. And the thing is, they ain't shit though. They not. Like, they don't be doing shit in their life for real. They be trying to, like, you don't need no opponent, bitch. You are the opponent for you. That's what I was reading my whole life. I'm my own opponent. I gotta get through this. So what is my weaknesses that I need to work on from yesterday that I need to change tomorrow? Because whatever that was, like this, and you know, when you a sports player, because I've been in so many sports, you got to remember who I am, honey. Yes. I'm a team player. I told you I worked at Master Nardi. I love people. I'm always out there in the world with people. I've been my whole life. Who you fucking with, though? You don't know who you with. I thought Bernie Mac told you so, bitch. Close my damn door. You letting out my air conditioner. Air conditioning the whole motherfucking neighborhood. Close my shit. That mean get the fuck out my business. Shut the fuck up and keep your spell work to yourself. It's ain't going nowhere. It's not good for your health. That's what's wrong with these bitches. They was trying so hard to transfer that shit. One you, I know you was. That sickness was on you tough. It got worse because you had to find somebody else. Because you trying to be in my energy, that shit was going to kill you trying to take me down. That's why that bitch was really mad when she was mad. Who is this bitch not to go down? Bitch, I don't even know you. Who the fuck to tell me I have to? What you don't want to give me, demon? That's all I wanted to know. Who is you attached to? Story with Miss Hill, huh? You have been listening online? Oh, okay. That ain't my motherfucking problem. You bitches can keep on being evil, but God gonna show up. And you can do all the alterations and the titty and the booty work and all the shit you want to. I ain't even watching. How the fuck I'm gonna know? I don't even care. So you done got your ass all bent up in a pretzel and still worrying about what the fuck I'm doing over here trying to keep me in poverty or some shit. That's what that shit is. And now you trying to hold something against me, and I've been told you throw the motherfucker away. I don't give a fuck. You need to throw that bitch away. Facts. So, I mean, that's just an old idea. Some shit is outdated. Yeah, somebody need to throw that bitch away. Like, them ideas is just whatever this is that these people, that old trick in the book, that old trick you've been fucking, that old nigga you won't put down, you need to throw that shit away because it's outdated. You're not going nowhere with it, with the same ideas, in the same place, at the same church, at the same school, in the same house, with the same lover, on the same block, in the same country, in the same city, state, and that's what y'all want to do. Since y'all seen that in Analyst Isley, you just want the same, and it ain't nothing different. That's why I slapped down Tina Turner. Because what you say about my shit, bitch, I thought I had you out here singing some new shit. That's why he slapped her ass down, and he would do it again and again. So I like to think some of them songs he probably did say some wild shit. We probably didn't even heard all the Ice collection. I wonder what they did with his stuff. Or shit they made up while they would be in the little booth or something, just playing around, fucking around, creating some one. Because Ike was a weird mother. And she's like, you know what they say about Ike? Like he ain't no small nigga. He got that. She was meaning in the opposite way. She was just treat. She wasn't talking about, she meant eggplant, like literally. Yeah. So it's obvious that men don't give a fuck about women. And women obviously can't please men. So once I got out there, I said that, and then I got out there, and I was like, let's see. And I was really pleased. It was pleasurable moments, of course, but I wasn't pleased. First off, I don't know any of those off. Only one of them told me if they was really married and divorced from somebody, blah, blah, blah. He was real as fuck. I think it was his innocence. He was like, I'm gonna be honest with you. I ain't never done nothing like that. Scared me from the beginning. I'm be honest with you. I ain't even believe it. I was scared as hell. I didn't know. I didn't have no idea, but I was scared as hell. But he was sexy as fuck. And I'm like, I mean, he was old school. He was one of them ballers. You could tell he was an old school baller, but you could tell he kept himself up. He didn't do much. He just kind of took care of himself. And his family was like, yeah, but I just, at first he was like, I wasn't going to even show up. I was going to cancel. And I was like, you should have. Why didn't you? She's like, I was going to miss out on all of this. You're a good person. I mean, what's up? And then we just got started to the conversation and had a good night. You feel what I'm saying? People get to open up and really get to, and it was cool. It was that simple. It was. It was real peaceful. And I slept well. And so did he. She knocked off smart. Fuck. And that was it. You know what I'm saying? Um, I don't know. He was real peaceful. It was just a real ass, I don't know. This was just a sexy ass adult vibe. It was. It was. I didn't feel uncomfortable. I didn't feel like he was gonna be trying to do nothing to me and put me in a suitcase. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't letting my mom go there or nothing like that. So it was. It was, and I was shocked. I was shocked. But see, the thing was, these people in my house was suggesting everything. You got to get out there. I said, I don't got time today. What about the people you meeting in the store? You got to get online. Yeah, you got to get online. 9 days. I'm like, what the fuck is online? Ain't I going on? Got to do that. They got the sites for y'all. Listen, and there we go. Okay, so just because it was suggested, it mean I have to do it for sure. But I'm like, I want a date. You know what I'm saying? I want to see what's out here. And that was one good encounter. You know what I'm saying? And that was it. You know what I'm saying? It was really a nice time. Okay. A guy was really, um, he was just a free spirit. I felt, I didn't ask him a lot. And I don't think he was trying to even express it. You know, um, I was just trying to enjoy my time. Felt like I was in front of someone who was, um, probably just as nervous or nerve wracked as I was. We both were doing little weird things. We could tell that when I was just like, chill, I'm not here. I don't know what you got. I don't even know you, bro. Oh. And he was like, I ain't worried about it. And I was just like, okay, we ain't, please don't. Somebody did that. And I started about that story, you know, when I went to Bill World, and it was just like, no, don't want to go there no more. Okay. I didn't get a gun pulled on me though. So that was a plus from a brother, a true brother. I don't think he was older than me, but he that much. I don't think he was that much. He looked good for his age, so I don't fucking know. I don't know. So and he wasn't like all muscled up and stuff like that. He was a heavier set dude. You could tell he was an old school baller. He just he had probably was a nice looking handsome you know dapper debonair person back in the I'm sure handsome guy chocolate brother. He just kind of like became a baller. I mean, when you got a family, that's what you do. So y'all become comfortable with each other. Or was she just using him? Because I'm like, why you here? And I had to keep like whatever was brought to drink. He was like, I just left it open. I was gonna start drinking without you. I was like, what if I didn't show up? He's like, I would have just sat here and did what I need to do, enjoy my time here, and went home, I guess. I was like, I guess, I don't know. But I don't even think they was together. And then this person told me that they was in a apartment somewhere. Like they wasn't. I don't know what they was doing, but you can't be on record if you don't know nothing about this person. You don't know nothing about this person. You don't know where they came from. They coming to meet you. You don't know them. They could know something about you. You don't know nothing about. It's scary, and I don't know. But like I found out. I found out. Was I scared? It was kind of strange. It was odd because it was something I never had done before. It was one missing moments for me that I was conquering a fear off of web. I had never done it. You're not listening. This was my first time ever dating a website. I was on the Christian mingles. I didn't meet up with none of them damn people I was mingling with. On neither one of them. The pink pitter potty or whatever it was. The pink pity party, because I wasn't doing that at all. Patty was pretty in pink, but I wasn't trying to be with Patty. You know what I'm saying? Just an interest. It was. It was like people say it's it was curiosity, and that's why they'll tell you it killed a cat, but that's if you go through with that. I didn't go through with it. I just was there curious. And it wasn't a bi curious. It wasn't that type of curious. Like my mind wasn't visualizing me being with those women. My mind was on why are you like this women? You know what I'm saying? They don't, it's a big difference with me. When I'm put somewhere for a reason. I'm not just here because I'm just here. You know what I'm saying? I'm here because God put me here. And now God is exposing what's here. And it's a hell of a lot going on energetically and all type of stuff y'all don't see. People stealing from people's backgrounds, getting and hacking into their accounts. This is why AI stepped up on YouTube and you get to kick people out and do whatever you need to. Change your phone number. It's the last thing you need to do. You need to switch that out off of whoever this is. Once that phone number is down, these people are down, 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 down. I'm hearing is something about those emails. You might have to just trash the whole, like somebody needs to uninstall the whole Google and all over. You know, like the Google account from yeah, but it's like so many. And so somebody like, I don't want to do that. I use my fingerprint for everything. And what if it just have to, you got to redo it. You don't got your phone numbers and emails to where you can get back into these accounts. And you got to make sure you can, though, before you do something like that. Like before you reset your phone, you can do a hard reset on these people too. That'll knock out everything that they fucking thought that they was hooked up into. So if you hard reset, that'll make those signals that they need. Okay. Let that thing reboot and see how that work for you. Okay. But the thing about it, you might lose those captions, those captured things that you need to get into your phone. Sometimes even your fingerprint. So you might need your passwords or any lock codes, that anything that's locking up these apps, you're gonna need those codes. You're gonna need to know those. Okay. So you got important ones, things that you don't know if you get back into it or not. You might be sure and secure your secondary emails or phone numbers or whatever before you turn these phones off. You need to be doing that. You need to get a burner or a knockoff so you can get back into it. Make sure your what's the names is connected through a source that you can reach. Or you can, when you'll be able to get back. It's just something about getting back. Once you're out on certain, you can't get up in certain stuff. If you don't know them damn codes, phones will lock up on you and they won't come back open. I'm serious. It just won't. And put that right code in. And you don't have a phone number to back it up or that two step, oh child, you out. That whole phone could be just like messed up because of that. How but this like when you get them new phones, you might want to leave that screen lock off unless you're gonna do like your fingerprint or something. But if you're not doing fingerprint, I know about them codes and you don't be remembering them numbers and stuff like that. So I think that's why they made the in the first place. So yeah, somebody had been trying to like put something in y'all facial creams, uh putting stuff in facial creams and lotions that you ask to use them of. They'll act like, yeah, I use it all the time, or you don't need a bunch or whatever. But they doing this stuff because they don't you to have something with your. It's like they trying to lie and was trying to point you to be something. Somebody was trying to act like you was a witch or something, and you seeing where the karma is going and how these people trying to act like saying up in your space. I'm serious. It was these people the whole time. It be these people. do. And it be people y'all be knowing, and it's sad, and they just watching you and think you're gonna say that. All right, so that's all I'm saying. These people do hear name and they go crazy. So I hope when y'all hear y'all name, y'all do go crazy because the Most High got you. Those people who definitely said hi tonight. Okay, ultimate, um, ultimate G player, Rick James. Welcome back, and Rochelle Summers. Thank y'all so much for tapping into these messages.com. Also, make sure you reach out to me on Intuit at Gmail, activityintuit357 at gmail.com. Okay, and then activityintuit357 is our sister station. We do want you to sign up over there too as well. We in between both stations, and I got a lot in the background going on. It's nothing with people. They can keep on throwing stuff because they think I'm having some type of time. That's why y'all keep getting hit. Because see, I'm telling you, I'm doing stuff in the background for my business. I'm growing, and I keep saying I got a lot going on because I am. That's a lot of work I got to catch up on, and they've changed everything from what I remember. So, I mean, it's just a lot. So I'm going over it. So I don't know how to do it. So I'll know the functions for myself. Usually my ex-husband, he used to do the read for me. And then I'll be like, so what basically what it is? He'd be like, I'm gonna read it. I tell you. And I used to be like, why is he doing it for me? He'd be like, you always on your own phone. I'm like, I thought we was gonna do it together. Cause I got those brains where them bad boys get disinterested. I am 80. I swear I'm a product of the 80s. Okay. I just wasn't one of those. I was the ADHD. Like I was hyper. Okay. So it wasn't the drug thing. It was just I had that ADHD. I'm a hyper person. So, and that's why I was doing so much. Gym, band, marching, all of that. It was for a reason. It was for me to stay and doing something that was conducive instead of me getting in trouble, like being niggerish and going back to my childish behaviors and my old ways from my childhood, my family days when I was hanging out with all my brothers and just being in them type of thoughts. Okay. Can push you to like hang around the wrong, and it can push you to draw to the wrong people. So you don't want to do that. I had to remember, like, you feel like you this tomboy. These men are looking at you like, oh, you know. And somebody told me that one day, and they gave me this, and I was just like, whoa, that was wrong, nigga. Like, the fuck you? And he was like, I'm telling you, like, you need to stop seeing yourself like that because they not looking at you like I'm not even looking at you. They was just being honest with me. And I felt some kind of way. I was like disgusted and I was upset. I didn't know how to feel. I swear I didn't know how to feel about this. I was weird as hell. They told me I was weird. And I'm like, I'm not weird. You my fucking brother. You like whatever. And they like, you a girl, bitch. Like, you look good. What you talking about? And I'm like, what the fuck is you talking about? This is how I was. This is how I am. You not understand it. When I'm your friend, I'm your friend. And I ain't Chucky. And I don't have no problem with no childhood problems or nothing. It's just that I believe in those rules. I always have. I followed them. There were older women who told me I had to stay in some type of space or whatever. These people would attack and be weird. But she didn't tell me that they would, even if I didn't do nothing. I never touched your husbands. I don't even know y'all. You siding with a bitch. I've never touched your fucking nigga, bitch. And you siding some bitch talking about I'm fighting hers. It's something wrong with you. But this bitch has no proof. And you don't either, bitch. Y'all don't have no proof of nothing that you're saying. And you're not doing nothing to me out of love. It's all out of hate, out of some confusion, or somebody gave you put something on a plate for you to eat and you ate it. Ultimately, you ate this energy up. And you decided that this chosen one, the star seed, this indigo child, whoever y'all are, it just could be a tarot card reader. And you going far because you did your work and you put in the time and the effort and you made your money and put your effort and time in, and you're trying to do it the right way. You like, God, I'm still a gimmick, whatever, but I'm working hard on it. You're just asking God to bless it. And these people are mad because you are going to get that blessing. They're mad because you choosing really the right things to do. And they're trying to hold some type of felonious ass. Like, bitch, it's a business. Took that shit to court. Let it be. You can't hold it nowhere from there. I don't know who these people are, but I told you I felt like they was together in this, doing something weird, trying to set people up in these little groups and covens and shit. And bitch, you can be wherever you want to be. I told you, north, south, east, motherfucking west. Keep playing. I'm not playing. I am not playing. Stay safe. Stay blessed. Stay out of that mess. I'll see y'all on the next one.